Okay, so here we are in the design section of the app platform. This video is going to be focused on sizing tiles or buttons for your app and creating that layout in Inkscape. So focusing on here, making sure those are going to be the right sizes for when we import those images. Okay, here we're in Inkscape, made this background here that will resemble the background image of our app. You see it's 600 by 217 pixels, and we are going to use the square button here to create these buttons that will size and organize on this background image because they will fit over your background image for your app. So this tile here is going to be 290 by 480, and we'll just drag it over here and put it onto the background image. Makes it really easy to snap these tiles and buttons to the corners. If you look to the far right, you see highlighted icons. These icons will help you just attach to the corners and midpoints of each shape. Anyways, making a new tile here, 290 by it looks like it's 230, and we'll bring it in to the background itself, and it's easy to know what size these are. You just go to the app platform, click on the tiles, and it'll tell you exactly what sizes they are pixel wise. And now looking at the middle here, but first we're going to duplicate this one, save ourselves some time, because once you make one size, generally these pixels will be the same size throughout the whole process. And yeah, now we'll make this this center one. It's going to be 600 by 230, and we will go ahead and drag it to the middle here. Oh, and here I am clicking on the midpoint icon so we can find the midpoint of the background. So it makes it very easy just to find it right there. And like before, save some time, duplicate this image or this specific tile. We'll zoom in to make sure that all of our corners are even and just drag it down. And the snap, yeah, turn it off so it's not attaching to that. And you can turn, that's the one I just clicked on, which is what allows you to snap to edges very easily. But sometimes it gets over controlling and tries to make you move the tile where you don't necessarily want to move it. But they're very, very helpful tools for finding edges and finding midpoints of all shapes. And go ahead and duplicate again, bring it down to here, make sure everything is even. And now you can see that our layout is really starting to come on fully here. And it's very easy to make your app first, the design of it inside of Inkscape. And when you make these tiles and buttons first in Inkscape, then we just simply export them into the platform and they will become this layout. Now, scrolling down, let's say your app wants to scroll, there's gonna be more buttons to it. Look down, it's very easy. So we're just gonna follow the pattern that the layout makes, and we're going to move this, duplicate the background image, and just put it at the bottom. Imagine this background image actually being the face over there to the left, like that will ultimately become our background image. And you can just stack that picture twice if your app's going to scroll, so your background is continuous. And what we do now is, since this is showing that our app is going to be a little bit longer in scroll, we're just going to follow that natural pattern that was in the app building platform. So we'll duplicate this. That was the very next button in the pattern, and go ahead and we're going to just space it out correctly here. And with this, you can see that as long as how many widgets or buttons you have, you can continuously keep building. Just follow the correct pattern, of course. So when you upload these images to the platform, it'll follow that pattern. And this video here was all about sizing images in Inkscape, and we will have more videos to come.